Good afternoon YouTube, I'm Hills on the Hunt. Welcome back to the channel, and in this video we've got another CEX haul, so let's go. Alright, welcome back to the channel. So yeah, like I said, we have another CEX haul. I believe this will be part 4. Again, if you don't know, so I just every week or a couple of weeks I go around CEX stores and just pick up a small haul, kind of no more than 10 titles. Stick to a budget-ish, but not too crazy. Unless I've got vouchers, then I kind of splurge it a little bit more. But yeah, if it's just me paying for them, then I just try and stick to a small budget. But I'm trying to kind of phase out my DVDs and just try and keep everything Blu-ray. Just want to stick to kind of one collection, you know, in essence. So yeah, you might see stuff that I've already shown you on DVD before in earlier videos, but now I'm just trying to get it onto Blu-ray, so it's just trying to phase it out. But there's 7 titles, so it wasn't a massive haul. I do try and stick to around 10, like I said, but yeah, there was only 7 titles. There wasn't a lot kind of available there. So I'll show you what I've got, and yeah, let me know if you've seen it, and yeah, we'll go from there. So the first one is an Arrow release, and it's Edgar Allan Poe's Tales of Terror. That's that one there. I've not seen this, but I mean, it was Arrow, it's got Vincent Price in it, and yeah, I was intrigued by it. So this looks like it's short stories, and they all have Vincent Price in them. So yeah, I'm curious to check this out. I do enjoy, yeah, I do love kind of terror tales, short stories and things like that. So I've not seen this. I'm curious to check it out. How long is it? It was 89 minutes. So what, 2 movies, 3 movies? So there's a Black Cat, Morella, and Facts of the Case. So 3 movies, so about 30 minutes each, which is fine. It's no, it's not 30 minutes each. Yeah, 30 minutes each. Maths went out the window there for a second. But yeah, curious to check it out. I should have also read the top. It says a trilogy of shock and horror. Pay attention. But yeah, so looking forward to these 3 short stories, and yeah, curious to check them out and see how they go. But if you've seen it, let me know what it's like. But another one added to the Arrow collection. So yeah, always good to do. Tales of Terror. Speaking of collections, this is the 88 Films Slasher Collection, number 28. And it's Happy Hell Night. Slasher collection is always fun. It's just a lot of movies from the 80s, higher budget, lower budget slasher movies that you kind of know, you know, they're all going to kind of follow similar concepts, but they're going to just have different types of characters. Again, this one looks like a man in a mask. 25 years ago, he sold his soul to the devil. Now it's time to pay. Cool. I haven't seen this one, but yeah, looking forward to check it out. Sam Rockwell's in it. Okay. Larry Robinson, Lisa Nichols, Sam Rockwell. Year is this? 1992. Okay, so it's actually 90s. Yeah, curious to check it out. But if you've seen it, let me know. Yeah, always good time for a slasher. As long as you don't take them too seriously. They're kind of just very chilled movies, and that's how they kind of should be portrayed and really looked into. So yeah, Happy Hell Night. Next one is another Arrow release, but it's one of the hard boxes, and it's Phantom of the Mall, Eric's Revenge. I don't know if I've watched this. The name that sounds familiar, and I don't know. So I'm curious to check it out. But this is such a nice little addition. I love the kind of the image on the front, the side, the back, and everything. It just looks so nice. We'll get everything out. So yeah, that's the movie box itself. High School Sweetheart, Love Word. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I've seen this. It sounds familiar, but there's so many kind of mall-based movies. This Chopping Mall, a couple of others, but yeah, it's just kind of hard to discern. I guess once I sit down and watch them, I'll be able to tell kind of if it is something I have seen. But just off first image, I think I've seen it, but I'm not 100% sure. So I'm curious. I'm interested to check it out again. Um, cool. Okay, so inside double disc, the TV and Phantom uh, releases. So there's multiple releases. There's some cool art cards in there, which is really cool. So the back of them is that on all of them, and then there's some really cool art cards on there. That looks creepy. And the last one. So yeah, I mean, so that's inside the disc itself, and then you've got your double disc. And obviously with all the Arrow releases, you always get like reversible slips. So that's the other side of the slip. Got this, got that. And then you've got these really nice books. Art book with notes about the film, the mall, and lots of images of the characters and casts, and yeah, really good. So I'll definitely check that out. Very, very nice sturdy book. And then your poster, which I believe would just be the two images front to back. So yeah. There. Very nice release. Always happy to pick these up when I can. Yeah, I'm going to rewatch it because I'm not 100% sure that it's what I have, but yeah, it's really nice to have it in this edition. And yeah, add it to the rest of my Arrow titles, which you can see kind of up the top there and along that shelf. Yeah, always happy to have this. So yeah, Phantom of the Mall. And next we've got a couple, well, the last four are all westerns. I've said before in other videos, it's a genre I want to get into. And I've seen a few, and you know, like Bone Tomahawk, just phenomenal horror western, just so good. It falls into western, but There Will Be Blood, which in my eyes is just a masterpiece of a film. It's just phenomenal. Daniel Day-Lewis in that movie is just so good. So I saw a couple there, so I thought I'd pick them up. So we got The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance. I know nothing about it. James Stewart, John Wayne. So I know of John Wayne, I know of James Stewart, but I haven't seen a lot of their work. So I'm sure people in the comments will kind of tell me stuff I need to watch and I need to pick up. But yeah, this looks decent. When I read the synopsis, it looks fun. And I'm always curious to try new stuff out. There's nothing wrong with kind of expanding your knowledge in terms of films and learning. We all learn as we go along. So yeah, this is the West Sir, When the Legend Becomes the Fact. Print the Legend. Yeah, really good. 1962. I know nothing about it, but I'm curious to check it out. So if you've seen it, let me know if it's any good. The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance. And the last set is 3 movies, but it's a trilogy. It's a trilogy I've shown 2 movies of on the channel before. In my last CEX video, picked them up and they were sealed. But I found the Blu-ray box set. So not the Arrow one, so I will be seeking those out at some point because they look so nice in the slip covers. And those who know me, I am a slip cover collector. I do love my slip covers. Yeah, so... but it comes in a nice box set, so it'd be good to add. And it's the Spaghetti Western trilogy, or the Man Without a Name trilogy. But yeah, fistful of dollars for a few dollars more, and Good, Bad, and the Ugly. I'm really looking forward to checking these out. I think next weekend I have nothing planned over the weekend, so I'm just going to sit down and bounce all 3 in a day or a couple of days or over the weekend or whatever. I think they're, in terms of length of movies. Does it say how long they are? I would expect them to be around the 2 hour mark. Doesn't say on any of them, but yeah, I'm very, very intrigued to check these three out because I've heard a lot of. I just want to look in. A lot of good things about these, and just highly rated Sergio Leone movies. That's a mouthful. But yeah, I've heard so many good things. I'm going to check them out on these ones first, and then I'll venture up to the Arrow box sets. I'm not too fussed about 4K. I mean, if I can pick them up for cheap, then I'll pick them up. But yeah, I'm generally not bothered about 4K. Blu-ray, normal Blu-ray is good enough for me. But yeah, I'm very, very happy to check these out. The Spaghetti Western trilogy, Clint Eastwood. Yeah, that's it. That is everything from this CEX haul. Like I said, it was a small haul, 7 movies, technically. Trilogy counts 3 different movies, so I'm going with that. But yeah, let me know what you thought of those. And let me know the Westerns and John Wayne movies and stuff like that I need to pick up, because I'm always willing to have new things. I've got lists going all over the place of things I need to pick up, so eventually over time I will gradually start picking bits and bobs up. And yeah, once I shift out the DVDs, and it's just all going to be Blu-rays from moving forward, apart from one collection that I'm trying to collect every format that's ever released. But you'll have to wait for that because there's a video coming to show off what I currently have. But that is everything. So thank you so much for watching. Leave me a like, comment, subscribe. Would be always grateful. Any likes always help the channel. Any comments I always reply back to. And thank you so much. Have a great day, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.